टू अ यूट्यूब चैनल। तो आज हम इस वीडियो पे बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस डिस्कस करने वाले हैं और आज का जो वीडियो है वो काफी स्पेशल रहेगा आप सभी के लिए। आप सभी कैंडिडेट्स ने हमारे वीडियो यूट्यूब वीडियोस में काफी कमेंट्स किए हैं और काफी कॉमन रहे हैं ये सब क्वेश्चंस। तो आज मेरे पास लिस्ट है इन क्वेश्चंस की। तो हमारे साथ वैभव सर है इस वीडियो में जो आप सभी लोगों की हेल्प करेंगे कि आपके जो क्वेश्चंस है, आपके जो क्वेरीज हैं जो मल्टीपल टाइम्स पूछी गई है उस वीडियो के कमेंट सेशन में, तो वैभव सर हमारी हेल्प करेंगे। वो आंसर्स बताएंगे हमें जो आप जानना चाहते हैं। तो सभी आप बने रहिएगा लास्ट तक और इस वीडियो को लास्ट तक वॉच करिएगा। सो हेलो वैभव सर,
Hi
हाउ
Roma.
आर यू सर?
I am fine, Roma. How are you?
I'm good too, sir. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
So today, Vaibhav sir, we are here to discuss some queries regarding Byju's. Okay.
Yes.
So we are having multiple queries. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
So yeah, I'll be asking that questions. I'm having a
Sure.
list of that. So
Sure.
I'll be
Go ahead.
asking you that question. Okay.
Go ahead.
So uh, what should we add to make our intro attractive?
Okay. So basically, guys, from my side, if I tell you, don't add about your family background, don't add about your education qualification, marks, percentage, anything. If you want to make the intro attractive, always try to add about yourself, your hobbies, your passion, your ambition, whatever you have achieved in schools and colleges. Try to add all those points that will give a attractive presence for the intro.
Okay, that's great, Vaibhav sir. So the another question is, which language is preferable in Hindi? Which language is preferable in interview, Hindi or English?
See, I'll tell you, in interview, language does not matter. It only matters that how good are you in convincing the interviewer. Okay. But in scenario-based questions, you can switch your language to Hindi. But the recommendation is always take permission from interviewer. If you want to switch the language from Hindi to English or English to Hindi, always try to ask the interviewer, take permission, and then go ahead with the language which you have preferred.
Okay. Another question is, how to apply for various job roles of Byju's?
Okay, so there are 2-3 methods to apply for various job roles. First one is very simple. You can go to the career section of Byju's. There you will get the link of every single profile. Suppose you want to apply for academic specialist, success specialist, any job role or BDA job role. That is very common of sales. If you want to apply, you can get all the links. Otherwise, if you go to Telegram channel, there are many Telegram channels also available which provide the same link, or the LinkedIn profile is also there. In LinkedIn, you can get all the links. Or currently we are having a new procedure of Apna application. From Apna app also, if you want, you can apply for the Byju's roles, any roles. There are different profiles available. You can apply for that from that app.
Okay. So the another question is, after applying in how many days do we get a call for interview?
Okay. So generally we get a call in 3-4 days, but maximum cases it can reach up to 5 to 7 working days. So if you have applied today, at least wait for 5 to 7 working days. Definitely you'll get a call from Byju's.
Okay. Vaibhav sir, I also heard that Byju's sales is very hectic job. Okay.
Okay.
So is the role is very hectic in Byju's?
See, I'll tell you honestly, there is nothing, I don't believe in the word hectic, because if you have your own interest to work for any job role, nothing is hectic for you in the world. If you want to grow more, because we have the fact that the salary which Byju's is giving right now, that is 10 LPA for BDA job role. No other company can give you the same salary for a fresher. No company will give you the same salary. So if you want to grow more, if you want to grow well in the company, then you have to take the challenge. And if you take the challenge, then nothing is hectic for you. That is for sure.
Okay, that's a very good thing, Vaibhav sir. So
Thanks.
the another question is, do we have different salaries for different job roles?
Yes, absolutely. For BDA job role, the basic salary which they are giving you for freshers, that is up to 10 LPA, which is 7 fixed and 3 variable. And if you apply for academic specialist job role or different job roles, then the salary is lesser than the BDA job role.
Okay. So the another question have been asked many times is, do we have targets in training period and how many months training is provided for BDA job role?
Yes. So this is very basic question, and I have heard multiple times I get calls for the same question. So yes, we have targets in training. The target is of 1.5 lakh. You have to sell for 1.5 lakh in 6 weeks training. You have to sell for 1.5 lakhs. In that 6 week, 2 week is a classroom program training, and 4 weeks you have to go, like you have to go on board. You have to sell to customers, and you have to complete the target by reaching the value of 1.5 lakh till the 6th week end.
Okay. Okay. So another question is, what is target in Byju's after we become a BDA in Byju's?
Okay. So guys, as I told you that for if you are in training period, then target is 1.5 lakh for 6 weeks. But once you become a BDA of Byju's, then in 1 week you have to sell 1.5 lakh. Means per week you have to sell at least 1.5 lakh. So in a month it comes to 6 lakh rupees. So 6 lakh is the target for a month for a BDA job role.
Okay. So this question is, are we eligible to apply again in Byju's if we rejected in the first time?
Yes, definitely. If you are rejected for the first time, like don't think that I cannot do anything because I have been rejected from Byju's. Definitely you can apply, but you have to wait for cooling period, and cooling period is of 90 days in Byju's. So 90 days you have to wait, and if you want, you can definitely apply again for the same job role in 90 days.
Okay. Okay, sir. What is the best way to tackle scenario-based questions?
Okay, so scenario based questions are something that is a basic base. They'll definitely ask you for any job role. If you go, they'll definitely ask you all these scenario based questions. So the basic approach should be, you should always understand the customer's need, what the customers want. If any scenario is there, sell me a pen, sell me a sweater, sell me pencil, anything. So you have to first of all ask the customer why the customer want that particular product, and then you can definitely convince in a great and attractive manner.
Okay. So, are academic questions important in Byju's BDA interview?
See, academic will not create much impact in Byju's BDA interview, but you should try your best to give the academic questions correct so that you can get +1 or +2 for academic questions. That is all.
Okay. What are the questions asked in telephonic round?
Okay, so in telephonic round, there's general basic questions asked. They can be about yourself, about your achievements, about whatever you have done after completing your graduation. So they are very basic questions. Anyone can handle these questions with very ease. There's not a problem for that.
Okay. Tips for demo video of academic specialist.
Okay, so for academic specialists, if you want to apply, then definitely the tips is you should be having a board in your house, and you should stand and give demo video. In demo, try to make more diagrams and have a diagrammatical approach to explain things. If you explain things, then that will be a better approach to get in touch with all the students. And one more thing I would like to add in this question, that whenever you're giving demo, so your basic job role should be, your basic point of attraction should be facing the interviewer or candidate, whoever is listening. We do the same mistake. We just write on the board and we don't look back towards the interviewer. Always look back and have an eye contact with the interviewer whenever you're making a demo video with the camera.
Yes. Actually, it shows a very good confidence and it looks
Absolutely.
very good in that way.
Absolutely. Correct.
So, the last question is, what is dot in color assessment test?
Oh my God. For this question, Roma, I'll tell you, I have received multiple emails and multiple messages. What is this? Because currently Byju's has launched this test. This was not previously in their curriculum, but currently they have. So in this test, there's a very basic test. It is just to judge your personality, how you are, what kind of personality do you have, and what things do you have in your mind. So it is a basic test. In 1 minute, you have to answer 10, you have to select 10 colors of your choice. These colors will define what are you up to. Okay, what is your mindset, what things goes in your mind. So this is a very basic test, and definitely whoever gets selected for the first round, he gets this particular test and he has to attempt this. This is a very basic test. Don't hesitate.
Okay, Vaibhav sir. Such a good queries have been solved regarding this video. Okay.
Right.
So thank you so much, Vaibhav sir, for just explaining the things very much clearly. So guys, I hope आज सभी की जितनी भी queries थी, हमने जितने भी video हमारे YouTube वीडियोस के थ्रू निकाली हैं, आप सभी की क्वेरीज जो है सॉल्व कर दी है वैभव सर ने।
Yes.
काफी अच्छे से उन्होंने एक्सप्लेन किया है आप सभी को कि आप लोगों को कैसे और कहाँ आप लोगों को जो भी क्वेरीज आ रही हैं आप उसे कैसे देख सकते हैं। सो गाइज, अगर आपको हमारी वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो गाइज प्लीज हमारी वीडियो को लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना बिल्कुल भी नहीं भूलिएगा। आप सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हैं, आप बेल आइकन को क्लिक कर दीजिए ताकि आप लोगों को पता चल जाए हमारी जब भी कुछ न्यू वीडियोस आएंगी तो आप अपडेट होते रहेंगे। गाइज, इसके साथ में आप लोगों को एक और चीज बताना चाहूंगी। अगर आप चाहते हैं कि आप में कुछ ऐसी फंबलिंग इश्यूज हैं या आपको कॉन्फिडेंस लैक होता है कहीं पे, आप इंटरव्यू फेस नहीं कर सकते हैं, तो हमारे पास आपके लिए एक अच्छा सा सॉल्यूशन है। हमारी टीम जो है वो एक मॉक इंटरव्यू करवाती है। आप जैसे बाइजूस में अपना फाइनल इंटरव्यू देंगे वैसे ही सेम हमारे पास मॉक इंटरव्यूज होते हैं। सो गाइज, आप वैसा ही फील करेंगे जैसे एक फाइनल इंटरव्यू में होता है, वैसे ही आपसे क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाएंगे। तो आपको यहाँ पर अच्छे से प्रिपेयर करवाया जाएगा ताकि आपका जो फाइनल राउंड हो वो काफी अच्छा हो। तो अगर आप लोग इसे मॉक इंटरव्यू को ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं तो उसके बेसिकली 3 मेथड्स हैं। सबसे पहला, आप गूगल फॉर्म पे क्लिक कर सकते हैं और उसे फिल कर सकते हैं। सेकंड, आप हमारे टेलीग्राम के चैनल पे जा सकते हैं और हमारे ग्रुप को ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। थर्ड वन इज, आप हमें व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेज कर सकते हैं। वैभव सर और विकास सर हैं जो आपको डायरेक्टली आपसे बात करेंगे और आपका जो भी क्वेरीज होगा वो सॉल्व कर देंगे। सो गाइस, तब तक के लिए बनी रहेगा एंड टाटा, बाय बाय, टेक केयर।
Okay. So, Roma, I would like to add one more thing to this, and that is if you have any doubts and queries apart from this, any question is remaining which we have not covered today, please comment down on comment section, and definitely we'll try to answer all your queries. So we'll meet you in next video
Yes.
again with a new topic, with a new concern. Till that time, take care of yourself. Goodbye. And thank you, Roma, for your time. Thank you so much.